Oh my, I've just started a new video there because wow, I heard you talking. I didn't want to cut in, but look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic there, Drew. You know, I am losing propagation this way, Drew, so again, I'll take a standby, Drew, and I'll listen on the side, but absolutely fantastic from Ken there, especially like having that conversation with you there, Drew. That was absolutely fantastic. So I'll just take a standby on the side, and I'm going to go get myself a cup of coffee and wait around for the next batch there, Drew. QSL?
QSL, cousin. You know how it goes. Yes, I heard you and got some of your conversation with Ken on the video, and then I waited for you and slid right in there, and so we could all three talked at once, and yeah, it's great to make new friends, huh?
Yeah, the ground wave, Drew, must be fantastic today over that distance. Healing on there on the side as well today, Drew, so I think he's just come back from somewhere. So I'm just going to stand down, get a coffee, and I'll come back on the next band. So 73, Drew, fantastic, my friend, fantastic.
73 to you, that's contact 93. And I'm losing the skip. So I'm on the side and we'll be back.
Okay, Drew, I'm losing the skip this way too. It's really, really low. I've just about got your voice pattern in there. But okay, you take care. Catch you on the next one. Good luck to you two, gentlemen. Stay trained now. Good luck. You too, Ken. You take care.
And that's what you have to do some days. Well, that was a great round of contacts there that we had today, and we had some really terrible skip, and then we had some awesome stuff. And Ken there, yeah, I mean that just blew my mind. So, that contact, and I've heard him out before, and I've always wanted to grab a hold of him for a contact, and that was great. So in the previous video of this, of course, you'll see that contact, some of that contact he was having with Glenn, and I waded in, and he picked me up on the backside of his beam, swung his beam around if you follow it, and he's got a power station. I mean, he's got 1,000 watts. He's got his Kenwood. So anyway, really great stuff. And well, hopefully Ken will see, this too, where I got to say that was awesome because here he's even talking about the ground waving effect in the UK. Now, I know I seem obsessive about this, but I like to lock on to things that sometimes just defy description. Or when we can sit down and say, hey, you know what? That shouldn't have happened. But it did. And so anyway, thanks for coming along for the ride. I'm losing my voice, so I've been at this since 7:30. Well, we'll see what we got on video. Appreciate it. All those contacts that I had, and the station. Really great to hear everybody out there. And thanks again to everybody that give other people a chance to talk and not, really overload the channel. So appreciate the check-ins too. You'll see, you've seen already if you watch, you've seen Al come in, bang, and I mean, right on top of the skip. All that noise, and debris floating through the space there, screaming, and he pounded it out. He got over it. So that system he's worked out for himself is really working. And we see Gaza, he's pointing he's got that directional um, wire antenna, which is not really the way to say it, but you know what I'm saying. And he's been pointing that thing, and you can see the results he's getting. So everybody's working on their stuff. I have been too. So, but I'm running less power. I wanted to point that out to you. Cut my power in half. I got this thing about talking further than you can receive, because then I just become the clutter somewhere else. And if I can do it at 100, why not? And I'm getting the same effect. So just wanted to point that out. But I've upgraded to a better power supply, etc. And yeah, and got some advice from Glenn and others, but I like Glenn's advice better. In the end, it's working for me. And I still have my battery backup system, which I used to just run my linears on. Believe me, I can run the radio station on batteries, but that's neither here nor there. AC in the wall, gotta pay it, but to the power company, but it's still better than running the batteries and easier. All right, I've already taken up a minute of talking. But anyway, as you can see, it's all working good. Another point is that I'm not running expensive equipment here to get what I want. I mean, the skip I want. If you just do a slight total on a few of the basics that you need, you laugh. So anyway, I'm not saying much. Remember, my elevation is a key factor. If you're thinking of duplicating me, I have no way of telling if it'll work for you. I can only tell you what works for me. You know my elevation, and so that's what I'm doing. Right now, it's working. I don't know. Maybe next year the skip will be different. It'll work differently. Maybe I need a bigger antenna. I have no idea. But if you're a skip chaser, you adjust. All right. Oh, what a long video. Talk to you later. Thanks again, friends.